Now give us a few minutes. Let's get us a few minutes. Hold up right fast. We're gonna get everything in a few minutes. Hey guys, I want you to hear this from South Dallas Kiki. She said on her thing, trust nobody. Right now I'm going through a civil court battle. And I tell my other fans that's on my channel right here on my other account, because I see the spirit of everybody when I walk out my door. I see jealousy. I see my enemy. So I go to the civil rights and I make a complaint on the state of Texas and the industry. I see my enemy's spirit. Even when you have on a mask, I see you. But let me tell you something. South Dallas, Kiki, you say you trust no man, but you don't trust God. When God coming at you with truth, and while you're sitting lying with yellabeezy in them, I do music. I did music with a friend of mine, old friend of mine, Mirza Carrollton, Texas. A black model girl got on Facebook and said to Mirza that I said something. And I was betting she one of the women that got to MO3, was talking for MO3 and doing all this conniving shit. God said they go against the truth. And the state of Texas go against the truth. I see my enemy's spirit. And I got something for Texas because they still willing to give y'all something and take from me where racism and lies at in the city. But put me in a dangerous situation. I ain't never scared. But you scared of God, right? You say you don't trust no nigga, but you don't trust God with your lies. And when yellabeezy lying about, you can't put your faith in God and God's children. I'm gonna tell us it right. You say trust no nigga, but you can't trust God and the spirit of God. God said, I give you life, and you take that for granted with lies and deception. I see my enemy's spirit. When God told Moses to paint the wall with blood, he knew the non-believer was going to be amongst the believers. But you still lied. What happened to that girl in Dallas that got to my old friend of mine, and I know she was sucking dick and fucking MO3 them and with them and Trap Boy Freddy. And I hear like MO3 was you. Come on, me and Boosie getting at this in yellabeezy. We all coming together while y'all have a racist plot. Come on, when y'all say racist names towards me, let's talk about this. Let's talk OG Pee Wee stepping in God business where I got Social Security. They want to lie and tell more lies. And then the mayor and Trump put me in this situation because he cared about himself. God had sight. Let me tell you, God had sight. He didn't care about all of those things. He didn't care. He had sight. He didn't care about all of those things. We're gonna talk about it. Hold up. He didn't care about all of those things. But you say no trust, no nigga. So I'm a damn lie. So I'm gonna tell us, you calling God a lie. When God put his faith in my spirit, he put I believed in him. See, in 2019, I got into an argument with a person in Dallas County Jail, medical tent, and I told him, he said, "Where was God in the present than I was when he died?" And I said 20 times. I say, and I put the cover over my head, and I told God 20 times, if you was here, I still won't deny you. I still won't deny you. I went to sleep after a while. And then I started to dream. I dreamed about I was in that same cell. In that same cell. And when I dreamed about it, I was in that same cell, somebody told me to get up. They didn't tell me what his name. But if I believe that I was calling God's name out 20 times before in 2019 that medical tank. That must have been him. It must have been him. I cannot question anything. Because if I dreamed about it and I called his name 20 times and they cut off the light and I called his name 20 times. Dallas shut the light off at a certain time. And if I say his name 20 times with the cover over my head in the medical tape, God, if you was here, I still won't deny you. I still won't deny you. I still won't deny you. And I said, God, I want you to create rain in the storm that came in 2019. I want you to create a lot. I sat out there in that top floor with that window. I said, God, I need you to create storm. Show them what you can do. Show my enemy what you can do. I heard about storms happening and I said, God, show them what you can do. I prayed to God. I said, take care of my enemy. I prayed. But after I went to sleep and the cover got on, that same guy, I got into an argument. I was able to see his spirit. I was able to see his Holy Spirit. So South Dallas Key said, trust in no nigga, right? So since Texas and Governor Abbott, so when I go to the civil rights, and God told me, God is with me. And God said, I want you to tell me. I told the civil rights and Trump fight for his people. And God said, I want you to tell him this. God said, I had sight. I didn't put my faith in the people. God was in the darkness before he came out and talked to his children. And he had light. Just because he was in dark, that means he was not into light. He just watched. Light was always on his body. But he watched and observed the spirit and the mindset. You have crossed rules. You have broken rules that you was not supposed to break. And right now, Boosie just playing, BG just filing Boosie. They waiting for him to mess up and wait for all y'all to come together with racist names and have a racist plot. They just waiting on y'all. They just waiting on, hey, Boosie, BG sticking his nose with Boosie lies and yellabeezy and them lies and Trap Boy Fred and them lies. Well, what happened to that girlfriend? You know, come on. MO3 choose you. MO3 didn't choose you. He chose you to use you. That what he choose. See, a woman not smart enough. That's what I'm telling you. I had a talk with my little brother. I graduated in Norman Smith. He went to Norman Smith. I was on a football team in Norman Smith, Carrollton, Texas. And when my little brother came in, and one thing I told him, well, he apologized for a lot of things. We both apologized. One thing I told him, I'm tired of not having a woman that's strong enough for me. That can see, I got on my Likey account when two spirits are open. I want a relationship where two spirits are open. But I can't. The thing is, I can't do something when I can't keep a relationship going at the other spirit is not open. And the spirit keep going. I went through that. You're not seeing what I see in jealousy, deception, doing all of these things. But a woman will keep going through that and not want to see because of jealousy for family, cousin, or friends. I knew two spirits that is open. One day I'm walking outside today and I'm passing a girl today. Her little energy was high. It was a little low. I didn't feel a good vibe. I said when I first met the person my girlfriend, our eyes and chemistry locked onto each other. We looked at each other and smiled like me and Sabina and Carrollton. Mary's a cousin. And it's hard to find that type of love when we was in Carrollton, Texas, that we can talk and smile and say flirt things to each other. It's hard to find that kind of spirit. And that's love right there when you can find that chemistry. and you just smile and you laugh and you flirting with each other, but also while you flirt with each other and you come out every day, you growing that connection and like that's love and that bond that we grow, and it's hard because the eye contact that we have with each other when we smile, it just certain things you know where love at. And me and Sabina used to hold each other in the cold when we were teaming her mama. Like when I used to go to Smith, she used to go to Perryman, and her mom didn't want us. We used to do a lot of stuff in Carrollton. This is proof. And that chemistry. And when I walk past somebody, I want to feel that spiritual chemistry. I want to see the spirit how and she's confidence in talking, confidence in just saying what she want to say when we both in it. I'm not trying to holler that you got to be able to be okay and get the reaction that you want out of it. The mindsets of it, in the spirit energy of it. And I'm just trying to, it's hard to find that once again. Love, man, I know what love feels when your heart is dripping and all you can't hardly get out of bed and you tell God, keep me going. Keep me going. Your heart aching, your spirit aching when you miss somebody so much, But God is keeping you going every time you do things. He's keeping you going. So God telling me, South Dallas Kiki, you say you MO3. MO3 lied, and you don't even understand that. Boosie know the truth. Y'all know what y'all did me, and I'm lying. God said we got the proof. The mayor thing he can just get away with, he get away with. Look what they doing me now. Because racism and Governor Abbott lies. Racism with the mayor. Look at what they doing me. Look at my lawyer lying and the prosecutor's lying. You know what happened on Facebook. Hey, tell that fat girl that, and he talked to, tell me what name that was being said out in the community. And what name was being said that when you scared of your little brother, you dumb and you retarded, right? And they acting frustrated. They acting frustrated in the community, jealousy. I see their spirit. They coming in my community. I see their spirit. You think I don't see it? God said, you think I don't recognize you? See, God said, I can't live amongst you. And God said, once this fight is over, we cannot live amongst you. We are not the same. Girl, you blind. God said you blind, South Dallas Kiki. You blind. And God said, I'm going to show you that you blind and you stupid. You can't even look at the spirit that's around you, right? But you can't get around niggas that you can't trust, right? I bet you trust the niggas around you because you got the same goal to try to destroy God, right? That's the deal is, right? You trying to destroy God, right? Come on, South Dallas, Kiki. See, yellabeezy think he's getting away, and Boosie think he get away. I wish that BG style of Boosie lies. I wish BG style of Boosie lies. I wish BG just stay out the lies that man told when him and Trap Boy Freddie and the mayor, and Trump just wanted to be on the people's side. But I didn't have, say I hated it. I love uneducated people. See, that's why I filed the civil suit on the Justice Department. It wasn't good enough for Trump. It wasn't good enough for me messaging the Justice Department. The prosecutors still acted like a racist hoe. And they still doing it again. They still doing it. They still support your racist ass lies. When not, then my lawyer gonna let I wrote a civil rights thing and told her she can't allow to give me information, right? See, it wasn't good enough for you little racist asses. It wasn't good enough for you, right? You still wanted to try me. Hey, I don't want to eat with your coward asses. Y'all got some whole shit going on. I told everybody when I talked to these other kids in Dallas County, and I know, but they don't know what you did, nigga. They don't know what y'all did, nigga. They don't know that pussy ass shit that you did, nigga. And MO3 and Boosie did. All this stuff that I taught the kids over there at the Garland school, everything at the Carrollton Library, at people at the train station about the building, everything is gonna go undone. Because of pussy ass lying niggas, yellabeezy and Boosie and yellabeezy and them, y'all can have the lies, man. But I don't want to eat with you, man. And anybody that want to eat with you, they should be a damn shame of themselves. The mayor with his lying ass, I about had it, man. You can't eat with people that you can't trust. God don't want to eat you. I told Orion gonna say something about these tickets. God said, I didn't take nothing from you. You took something from yourself when the mayor and Governor Abbott decided to betray God. You took that when Governor Abbott and Texas decided to betray God, betray his spirit, betray his children. You know you don't care about God. You care about the money. You don't care about the spirit of God. You care about the money. So I wish I could just live the way I want to live. Oh, I don't have to pay rent at this house at this apartment. It's not, things are not like that for God children. When I can focus on my growth, things are not like that. I wish I can go, well, I can live all around not pay. But it's not like that. It don't come like that, God said. Things are not operated like that. You know, it is not operated like that, God. You're focusing. If you don't want to eat, if you don't work, you don't eat, but also you don't grow with it. You don't grow. You don't grow if you don't work, you don't grow. If you don't put your mind to work, you don't grow or eat with it. You don't do none of those things. So I have to understand, I have to get up every morning and do stuff. I play my music on there. I talk to people from California, New York, and Chicago. Everybody wanted to be in my, it was going to benefit everybody in different teams. I'm just playing my music on St. Louis, California, New York, Detroit, all over the regional. But now this man trying to lie and take everything that we work for, and I work for me and God and everybody I talk to at that Garland station. Girl, you want truth and honesty. You can't trust no nigga, but you can't trust God, right? And God is in me. God said, I don't have to move the spirit all the way out the body, but I come into the heart. I told him why I say what I say. Lil Wayne got a song, This Is Deep. It was Big Sean. Now getting your person crossing the line a little bit. Just hope somebody remember that you crossing. I got to my point. When I can see Trey the Truth and them fight for Black Lives Matters and Zero and them fighting for things, why I can't fight? Why I can't fight, but Boosie sit up there and lie? Why I can't fight? I want to know what Trey the Truth. I can't fight. When businesses are being racist, what's different from the streets? You just focus on police brutality in the hood. But if you can't focus on everything else and the businesses, you'll never make change. You know, T.I. said something about his community, his bankhead involvement. Your community got to wake up. A person going to tell you a snitch because they don't want their community to grow. You have to wake up and see the spirit. One thing I told Samantha, you know, she dated Demira and we hung out when we did music in Carrollton. And I told her, you got to watch out for somebody because I'm going to chill over there by her house. And I told her she was saying some rude things to me. But I told her about somebody in those situations. And we were talking about trap because she stands in South Dallas. I said, me and you and Mirza and Demir, we've been through a lot. But watch out for the stupidity that goes on. I had to tell Rick the same thing. They got to Mirza want that fame and that line shit. But Rick is on my track. I said, Rick, you gonna hit things. But Rick, they don't let that stop us. Watch out, because he heard a lot when he was out there in those Cliff in Dallas. And I told Rick that's on my song. Oh, I'm ready, Lil Diamond, I'm ready. And we got many songs together with us and Rick and CLB Carrollton. And I told Rick, you think, well, that woman that was on Facebook, I bet she was sucking on MO3 dick and listening to Mirza ass. Oh, and let's tell the truth. On Facebook. And Mirza lied to me, say he was down for me. He ain't down for me. He down listening to lie. Then me and Sabina said we were sorry to each other. And Mirza, Sabina trying to speak for Mirza. Mirza got to speak for himself. Mirza got to speak for himself, you hear me? What happened in downtown Carrollton with the police? See, y'all got a lot of racist lying. Boosie lying not adding up, God said. His lies and Dallas lies not adding up. But I see who Joe Biden cares about. I see what Governor Abbott care about and the Justice Department care. I see what they stand for, right? You think I didn't know? And after I told Mirza I can't do it no more. I can't pretend. I only stayed around because Sabina, but I was miserable without her. And I had to let go. I can't do this no more. Me and Sabina been arguing since her mom been arguing since we were kids. And the last time before we got into an argument, and Mirza said what he said, me and Sabina, mama got into an argument. It's not time, and I've been tired of arguing with them. We've been arguing since kids, and I'm tired of it. I'm tired of arguing. I'm tired of having the disagreements. I'm just tired, man. There's no sense for it. And then she tried to say, if you would have let us be together, it wouldn't have had this problem, man. And you just, it's just the way things is. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? But I'm not worried about it. Me and Sabina, we forgave each other many times before. We didn't have plenty of arguments. When Mirza put everybody on his tracks after we broke up. But y'all on that whole shit, right? Y'all really on that whole shit. Mirza looking after himself. But Mirza don't know what I know. But you playing a dangerous game. But Boosie sitting up that line and they believe in Boosie. They say they down for Boosie, but they ain't down for God. You ain't down for God, fuck it, right? But you want to listen to his lies, right? You say you trust no nigga South Dallas Kiki. So when I file another civil rights suit, when I get, they looking jealous and they frustrated and they laughing. I want all of me. What you gave that pussy nigga yellabeezy and the person that signed Mick Mills. Come on. Now, Rick Ross wasn't signed to Mick Mills, and they got together because you don't know a lot of stuff, right? You don't know a lot of stuff, right? When Texas tried to leave me out, and now they trying to team up with lies, right? Well, I picked the team. What you picked the team about? Where Governor Abbott was taking with his racist ass. And Texas is looking like a dumb racist bitch. I told you y'all should join the KKK. Look at you. Look at the jealousy. I saw one black girl in the car looking jealous as hell. Look at her. I see that spirit. Look at them. God say, look at them. But you portray me like the racist piece of crap you is. And they willing to do it again, right? They willing to do it again. God said, I don't want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with you. But you the fake. You the phony. You the liars that lie before your country and lie before your state. You lie to your own people. You said they don't give a fuck, right? Because they don't know what love is. They don't know the love of God. They don't know. I told people 9/11 could have happened if we would have all looked after the spirit and saw our enemy. You can never figure me out. Even when I worked at Walmart, they could never, because I wanted growth. I closed my mind up because people wasn't on the same level as me. That's why we so different. People come there for bonds and come to work. That's being work to grow. to grow and learn and do things that we need to do. I'm way different than you. When I was at Newman Smith, they hated me. You know why? Because I was about something. I was about more than you having a job at 14. You know, my other friends didn't have a job. They wasn't doing the things that I was ready to do. And ready, not about the money. I'm going to colleges. I'm going to thrift stores. I'm going to elementary stores. Mama, I got a certificate over there because Carrollton Police Station is right over there. And my teaching them got with the Carrollton community of Carrollton and got with them in Dallas, and they gave us a certificate after we helped out at the elementary school, the thrift stores, the nursing homes, and that's at Mary Grimes and at Newman Smith. We got 1,000 on it. My mama gonna wait to put it up, but we did a lot of things. But God said, why are you like? No, when I was at Newman Smith, I got this other kid from South Dallas. We used to go in the front of Newman Smith in Dallas, we go on Martin Luther King Street. I was at a shelter one time when I was in school, stayed in the neighborhood, but we go on Martin Luther King Street, we play off this goal. That's to go where this hotel at, and we go have a good time, me and this young kid. And we always, the bus stop is already in front of Newman Smith in Carrollton, but you still willing to lie. Oh, look at the mayor. Look at him. Yeah, look at him. You say I'm a damn lie. You calling God a liar, right? South Dallas Kiki. If you're gonna be on MO3, you gotta tell the truth, right? If you want to be MO3, you don't want to be yourself. You want to be MO3, but you can't be yourself. Being yourself is real. You don't know yourself. That's the problem. I don't pretend to be nobody but you. But people gonna say I never acted like that. Let me tell you something. I seen things when I was around my ex, and it hurted me because I couldn't make love to her, and it hurted me more because her mom. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I've been through. That I was in pain. You don't know what I've been through. You don't know what I have had to face. You know, I hurt somebody, and it was never was my attempt. You don't understand love when you just want to wipe somebody's tears away and kiss their tears when you see the tear drop. You don't know how I feel. I had to worry about was something that Demir told me, man. You know, one thing, people, cousins dying, and daughters dying. But if you be with somebody, you will want them to treat your cousin right and your daughter right. You see all the accidents going on, right? I don't want to put nobody through that. What does that say? It's my right to put somebody through that. We both need to. We somebody to put somebody through that. We she belonged to somebody. That's somebody's kid, and I belong to somebody. We gonna put people through that. So we gotta nurture each other and take care of each other and understand each other of the bond. And that's the thing we have to do. And that's the understanding. Because we all gotta make it to see our family. But I don't like the way y'all acting towards each other. You know, these things. But he said someone crying and suffering. I ain't crying and suffering. You think I'm suffering? No, me and Sabina always had a path. We had a song, we commuted off a song. She said one day we will cross paths. Her dad told me something. It's not time yet. He said one day we will cross paths. Well, it's the song with this singer guy. He's on the train. He said one day our path will cross paths. I don't got time for that. I really don't have time for it. You in my way. I got other things to do. Y'all, I had other niggas from other states off a Trail app. I created that app and somebody stole that from me. I created that app. Somebody stole that idea from me. Watch me. Stole that idea from me. Hey, South Dallas Kiki, you say I'm a liar, right? And they looking jealous. Look at them. They looking jealous. You know, God say this, want me to tell you. I hear them cooking dirt up on my name. I hear them cooking dirt up on me and my child name. I can cook them up like detergent on a stain. Respect my mind and respect my grind. God and his children in America going to the bank when it's cashing time. God say, ain't no love for the other side. Fuck them tricks. Where we come from, we win wars. You hear me? God say, ain't no love for the other side. Fuck them tricks. God say, where we come from, with us, we win wars. America win when we been. I see the frustration in you, in the cause. Even when I'm riding the train, God see the frustration. But you think you have it all figured out. All these things you do, God said you crossed that line with me. But they willing to let you destroy God again. They willing to let y'all destroy God again. You know, a character police said something that he said something that energy in your spirit and not your own. God said, I move mountains and I move spirits, but I don't have to move the spirit all the way out the body. When the heart is pure, you might call me again. You might say what you want to say at the end of the day. I'm going to tell you the definition of what you don't understand. People say they're gay because they're scared to admit their trauma or what they're going through. They're not really what they are, but they're scared. They hide what they're really going through. God gave me something in my dream. You have to understand it more. You have to understand it. You have to understand it. You're not willing to clean up your childhood to understand the pain. And you're not willing to attack it, so you use something to hide it. You use something to hide your ability. Maybe because you're not loved enough. You give up on women. You give up on these things. You let the attraction. You give up on these things that you so care about. I'm not judging you, but God said you give up on these things. It's a way that you pick to hide the pain. You know what that doctor do? That doctor try to stop me from having, trying to make me suffer. I say this motherfucker using youth verse psychiatry against me. I still got a lot to learn, guys. And I'm not out to let the world cut me off and let that Joe Biden don't understand. I gotta listen to this, but we working on. And after I get my justice from Social Security, from them, it's music group. I can do. Let me tell you, Mirza taught me how to do music. He taught me how to go on Creative Pro and do all of this. He taught me how to do this. He came to my many times. I brought him like, this is not the case. I took drama, so I want to know everybody. When I took drama at Newman Smith, you go to my TikTok at Hubert HUBERT, and you go to my Get Money Style the Way. You go to my other things I have. I can show people what I can really do. And go to my I can show people what I can really do, like literally. I took drama, but those people want to lie and they got something to say about it. I've always been a businessman since I was 14. But let me tell you something. But you say I'm a damn lie. Hey, you say don't trust no man. And God say, we gonna go to the civil rights. You say trust no man. But you don't trust God. What you believe in it then? What you believe in it? Yeah, y'all listening to Boosie and Dallas and them lies. Y'all listening to a little chip and they gonna try to attack because they know their time is up. And they willing to lie more. But I promise that little bitch ass nigga yellabeezy and Boosie gonna be put to death. And I told Joe Biden since Trump was down here, hey, he got plenty of people. Who gonna pay the judge with their racist lies? Who gonna pay them with their racist lies? Who gonna pay them with their racist lies? Who gonna pay the law, y'all? God said, when I ask your life to be put to death and everybody involved. God said, I'm watching you. Hey, we're gonna see in the heaven, that's a damn shame. They're talking about the dead don't speak. Let me tell you, I speak from the heavens. God speaks from the heavens. And God can always put the spirit back in the body. When people die, do they want to come back? That's the problem. Or they tired of living on this earth. Now, what's the difference in that? You let pain stop you from really loving this world? You let pain stop you from really pushing yourself? Fuck that pain. Let's go through it all. You know, Sabina told me something when I was a kid. She said, Hugh, I'm going to hurt you. You're going, baby, when we're in love with each other, you don't care. We're going to go through it together. And I had to suck it up, and I'm sucking it up right now. I'm sucking it up right now, just like when I was a kid. I'm sucking it up right now. What's the difference between that? What's the difference between that when you don't know pain and understanding this? You don't know what life is. But just because I go through pain doesn't mean I'm not a good guy. That I go through stuff don't mean I'm not a good guy. That's the difference of it. We just have to move forward and whatever we want to do and how we do it, right? That girl on Facebook, and she a mile, I bet you she was sucking on MO3 dick. I don't want nothing to do with the whole. You really think you know everything, and I'm a liar, right? You calling God a liar. Let's tell the civil rights that in the Justice Department now. Let's tell them that, and people, instead of doing stupid shit. I want the mayor and them to be held accountable for then a judge and they doing some stupid shit, right? They doing some stupid. Look at him being selfish as a motherfucker. Then the police, you being selfish. Y'all want to listen to that racist ass mayor, right? And him and your family and Trump can't be reasonable about this. Racism can't be reasonable like this. God didn't stand by the people's side. He had vision. God didn't care if he walked by himself. But Trump need the people. Capitol Hill need them. Look at turning pastor and say, and I had to tell us, look what he said. He said, you put your faith, the people trusted. No, God trusted you too, to listen to every American. But you know what? I turned the pastor, he listened to racism in black and white. He listened to the racism businesses. And I told the civil rights that he said, God put his trust in you too. And you betrayed the spirit of God. But as long as the people are by your side, you stand with them, right? And let me tell you something. No, I ain't going to that. When I call this doctor up, right? I see the spirit of my enemy. I see them, they're looking frustrated. Jealousy, God see it. But I bet you they question God again, like they questioning God now. They questioning God. And that judge gonna question God too. I bet you he questioned God. I bet you when we go in there, I'm telling you what's going to happen. I'm telling God, say, I bet you, because right now my dumbass lawyer doing the same thing with the selfish ass people that betray God's trust. They don't give a fuck. You against God. God said your power means nothing. God said when you got power, you still have no faith in me. You just use my name and put it as a logo. You don't love me like you say you love me. Look at your love. Look at your fake love for me. Look at that love that you hold. But you're the hypocrite, right? They love you so much. But I know the Spirit of God. Trust me, when it's time, I know the Spirit of God. I know his love. You lie just to get it, and they believe you because you got the power to believe it. They believe you because y'all support each other, but y'all don't put y'all trust in God and ask him for guidance. That's what's different from me and you. Hey, but they'll believe you, right? They'll believe you in your lies, right? You say, put your faith, we're going to tell the civil right. Put your faith in listen to no nigga. God said, you want to listen to me? I want you to see little South Dallas Kiki. Listen to Yellow. Listen, see everybody. Do you see everybody's spirit around you? Do you observe it? God said. Can you observe it? I don't need Texas to see me in a different light. You know what I told Miss? I'm gonna tell you, I was in my local office. Miss Lee looked down on me when I had my head down. You know why? You know why I had my head down? Because she wouldn't understood me. And I don't want somebody to look me in the eye that don't understand me. That's all. I don't want nobody that's gonna look me. I don't want her to look at me when she judge and not willing to understand. And I had my head down because she was gonna judge. They wasn't trying to understand me. My local office was not trying to understand me. All the hanging up, all of this, what she said. And I had my head down because she said, I'm coming. That means they ain't trying to understand God, children. Miss Lee, none of them not trying to understand us. But they understand y'all. The senators in the Justice Department care about y'all the most. Governor Abbott care about it. Look at what Governor Abbott showing his true colors. Trump showing his true colors, right? But we don't have a voice. God said, I can be the only one that supports you and be behind you in the spirit. But God said they have the power to take everything away from you when I'm not here on this earth anymore. They hide behind the money to make you suffer. To rip the rug from right underneath you. Look at the power they hold. The numbers they hold to go against God. The numbers they hold. Hey, OGP, we think that's cute. OGP, we say the government don't betray God. Hey, let them do what they do. If you're going to betray God, why God will come back in his body then? Let them, OGP, we say he's going to betray God. He's laughing about it. He's going to betray God. Huh? No, I had a lot of different group disagreements with my exes and my relationships. I had to deal with a whole lot of shit. But right now, Texas is pushing. Yellow Breeze, I don't want to fuck with you, man. I really don't want to be bothered with you. I really don't want to be bothered with none of this shit going on right now. And right now, my head is hurting, my heart is hurting, just mentioning certain things. I don't want to talk about my past, dealing with my ex, dealing with certain things. But God giving me the strength to keep going. But you are pushing it, you little fuckers. You are pushing it. And everybody trying to bully somebody. God said, like Drake told on the Future, that nigga can't save your soul. God can't save Yellow Breezy and doubt. No, nobody can save you, Yellow Breezy. Let me take that back. Your Dallas people can't save you from God, from justice. And you and Trap Boy, Freddie, and Boosie, and all the rest of y'all. You know, your people can't save you from your lies. And that's something happened. We coming to clean up house, bitch. I'm not gonna deal with this no more, man. I'm not gonna deal with racism. All you little gang members should join the KKK or some shit. Y'all got some black racist shit going on. Join the damn KKK in Dallas. If y'all feel like that, join the damn KKK then. And y'all got some racial intent going on, Dallas. Join first with KK then. It show your damn true colors. Don't be afraid to put on the KK mask with that little narcissist shit going on. Y'all really got some hatred. Need to learn how to spread love than hate. Yeah, I don't got no hate over here. You hear me? I just don't want nothing to do with this shit. After what that dumbass person put me through, and that courtroom still willing to do something stupid. And I told her no. If you tell a lawyer no, and she gonna define that, and you tell her no, and she willing to still go against that, no, this need to be over with. I told that racist shit no. You're not gonna make. Then you asking me some stupid question. I know what you're gonna ask me with that little bullshit. No, man. Now this is over, man. I'm not gonna keep dealing till you're gonna do something with the same thing that damn other judge with a little racist ass. Y'all got some problems, man. Y'all got some vindictive ass problem in Dallas. Y'all need some help. I hope y'all go get some help. Y'all all need to go. Y'all need to have a preacher in that damn courtroom. Y'all need to have a preacher to pray for y'all or something, man. Everybody in that Dallas courtroom, you need to have a preacher praying for every judge and then even the prosecutors. Y'all need some help. Y'all need some damn help. The DEA, all y'all need some damn help in Dallas County. Y'all fucking with my intelligence, man. Y'all need some damn help. Y'all need a little woman, little shit. Y'all need some damn help. Y'all really need some damn help over here. Talking y'all little shit. Women talking their little shit piss me off. State attorney acting like a damn child. I see another but childish ass behavior going on. And I'm really tired of it, man. I didn't say nothing, but y'all are childish, man. I'm seeing some fucking childish ass behavior. I'm seeing some childish ass behavior in a different courtroom, and not the lady did. You should think she really smart. I'm seeing some damn, oh yeah, he's involved. No, you're acting a child like a childish ass. I'm seeing a bunch of childish ass behavior. And I'm telling you, enough with the childishness, man. Act damn professional. All behind a damn, they don't want to admit they're wrong. Hypocrites, man. It's a damn, they act like a damn child, man. Like literally, acting like a damn child, man. I ain't never been in a place where acting like a damn child, man. Acting like a damn unprofessional. Shit getting on my damn nerves, man. I'm dealing with children, man. I'm really dealing with damn children. They know what they did. The state attorneys and different, they know they acted unprofessional. Every last one of them. Acting like and the security guard. Acting like a damn child, man. It's a bunch of children, man. I'm dealing with children. And then I told Joe Biden they're going to act like the Matrix fucking reload. They're going to act childish, man. And then they're going to come in there and act normal. Right after I got arrested and I went to jail a second time. Then they're going to act normal. All right, you can play dumb. You're a retarded dumbass state attorney. Y'all know what y'all is. Don't play like you in a damn actress. That what they was acting the last time. And then Judge Kennedy, I want her ass to be arrested. And she thinks she can just get away with it. That's what that is. That's what that is. They think they can just get away with it. Fuck all of that. I'm really not going to stay here. That bitch ass don't get removed, that lying ass judge and that prosecutor. I really don't want no part of it. I'm asking for their arrest with their racist ass. They're going to do something they don't got no business doing this time with their racist lying ass. Hey, she in another courtroom and she ain't going to be arrested. I see how it is. I'm telling y'all right now, watch what that racist ass judge do. I'm telling you, it doesn't matter if I went to the civil rights. Watch what the Justice Department, because they believe it. They believe the lies out of humans. But they are alive because they scared. They were scared when God got crucified. Because we don't fight for the same goal. They don't believe in God. So God say his child can't fight when you have a racial intent. A fucking bunch of hypocrites. See, I feel like I'm in a fucking relationship dealing with my damn lawyer right now. I'm really feeling like that. Just dealing with the bullshit. I gotta argue. Just dealing with it right now with her, man. Goddamn. Shit. They're dealing with childish behavior. Rolling their eyes, just dealing a bunch of children, man. Like just acting like a child, man. Like just acting like children. And I don't have anger in me. And that girl acting like there ain't nobody gonna do you nothing. Shoot. I ain't never been violent towards my women I dated. Find you something better you can do in this. Nobody gonna do your ass nothing, girl. Nobody ain't worried about you. Acting a little scared because she said something that car. She was not supposed to act scared in front of Judge Kennedy, saying stuff she wasn't supposed to say in that car. Hey, get the fuck, nobody's gonna do your ass nothing. I'm a lover, not a fighter. You hear me? I only fight when a woman put her hand up on me and hit me. You know, I'm a lover, not a fighter, you heard me? You hear me? But there's a bunch of bullshit going on, man. I'm acting like I'm in a fucking relationship dealing with childish behavior, man. I'm really, man, look, I ain't never had to argue with somebody like this. And she my, I ain't never had to go through this shit. I'm dealing with children. I'm really dealing with unprofessional. I'm dealing with children right now. I'm really dealing with children. I'm really dealing with unprofessional behavior. Damn, everybody gonna act their damn age or something, this motherfucker? Look, catching her little fit from the other courtroom, man. I say, man, look, I'm dealing with a lot of childish women behavior, man. This shit getting on my damn nerves. At your damn age, act like when that's why I haven't found the real woman in my life. They don't got it here. Miss West can't even handle it. That's why I don't want to date. Man, and people want to call me out my you can't handle me. You really can't. You women, you can't handle my intelligence. You can't handle none of that. You can't handle me because my past women can handle me. My relationship, I've been in a lot of relationships. They couldn't handle me. You can't handle me. I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all got some. You can't handle me. I'm too intelligent for y'all. I'm really too intelligent. I'm too intelligent for you. You can't handle me. None of you. That's why I'm staying single right now. And waiting till I get in a relationship. That's why I've been talking, trying to go find. I'm not dealing with that shit, man. No. Y'all can't handle me. You women don't got the kahuna. Y'all can't handle a man with that much of high intelligence. You'll listen to a man with low intelligence that like to manipulate. Baby, you can't handle me, you heard me. I'm going to tell you that. You can't handle me, you heard me. I'm keeping it real. God can't. You can't even handle God. Women, you can't handle me. You can't even handle God, you heard me? If God was here right now, a woman can't even handle God. And you can't handle his child, you can't handle him. You can't handle the truth. You want the truth, but you can't damn handle the damn truth. Now, I have did everything right. I have did everything right, with the civil rights, and you still want to play dumb. Your behavior is going to take it really too far. At this time, you're going to put me in the midst. Hey, keep playing dumb, you little fuckers. Keep playing Yellow Breezy, bitch, at that girl on Facebook. The police came and knocked on my door. One day, I have proof that I was at that hotel. Hey, trust me, I got banks. You can never do what you say you're going to do. I got banks. I want to know when the police came and knocked on stupid behavior, that Facebook shit that's going on. And MO3 manager, boy, that bitch talking about, MO32, bitch, MO3 chooses you to lie. A woman don't know if she getting played or not. Y'all too impressed with me. Y'all too impressed with me. What happened to that Facebook message and me argument on Facebook when Marissa kept lying to me? Oh, Hubert, I'm witches. Why? I don't know what you've been hearing, but a model bitch, she black, in Dallas, Texas, off of Facebook. Right? We're gonna try South Dallas, when we tell the civil rights in the Justice Department, South Dallas Kiki said, don't trust no nigga on her song, right? But you don't trust God and the spirit of God, children? Look at them. They looking frustrated in the spirit, God said. I see my enemy. Hey, God said when I make 95 years old and die, 100 years old, hey, I'm actually going to come back because I'm the only one to get the job done. Y'all will run in fear, then rather fight. You will run in fear, then fight. That will make you so, that would make the Americans so, make the Americans so violent, make it where our enemy can always attack us. They want me to join again, but what you stand for? You believe in God? What you stand for? If you want me to join again, do you believe in God? I got to know what I'm standing for. I don't want to be with a gang that just don't not that. What you're fighting for? Buddha and God is my favorite song by Lil Wayne. Ain't I, man? What you fighting for? That's the difference. You fight for God, what you fighting for? If I'm going to join something, we got to have the same goal as God. If I'm going to be in a gang, what we fighting for then? I don't want to participate in something if we not fight for God. I'm in Dallas County in 2009. It's so many stories that I don't know what to be. God sent us in different times. Different things happen in different times. So God have to understand the testimonies in different times that we've been through. God sent everybody on different missions. And we have to believe that what you're fighting for. That's the question. What are you fighting for? Shout out to Mountain Dew. I love Mountain Dew. Me and this girl at U-Haul, I love Mountain Dew. They should come up with a Mountain Dew alcohol beverage. They should come up with the chemical Mountain Dew and alcohol. They should come up with something like that and trying to mix the chemicals together with an alcohol beverage. You don't think that'd be good? Mountain Dew with a little alcohol in it? That should be great though. Like, it gotta be beer contained. They should try to, because I love Mountain Dew. Like when I worked at U-Haul in 5 years, I always talked to the Miller Lite girls in Addison, and I always caught a Mountain Dew, and me and the worker, we always had a Mountain Dew bottle in our hand. We always had a Mountain Dew bottle in our hand. Those Mountain Dew bottles were so good. Hey, yeah, they need to try to mix a Mountain Dew bottle and alcohol with those chemicals and see what you get out of it. And it's the worth the wait, right? Yeah. But yeah, South Dallas Kiki. We're not gonna keep going through this at the end of the day, but I want you to know something. I'm gonna tell the Justice Department this, and the Civil Rights Act this. Against the state of Texas and Dallas, you said trust no nigga. You can't trust God and the spirit of God, child. But you say you MO3. You better go Find yourself. You better go find yourself, baby. Go find yourself. Know who you are in the spirit. Don't try to be nobody else but you. Don't try to be no else but you. Because if you be you, you the real. Because I'm human right now. I have kept it real with people when they believe lies and then see the spirit of others. And I kept going. But they participated with them. And God said they will deny who you are. But the spirit of those things, right? Girl, you better know who you are. Don't say you the MO3. But baby, you got a lot that comes with that, baby. You don't know a damn thing what's going on, baby. You believe in that nigga yellabeezy and people trying to destroy God. I see the frustration in your Holy Spirit. When Dallas walk, I see them in their spirit. I see them.